What's up, guys? You're watching Nothing, and today I'm going to be answering questions that are directed to men from Reddit's Askmen forum. While I am an expert on being a man, I'll be providing this as a completely free service, as community service, because the judge is making me do community service. Alright, question 1. Have you ever turned down a woman who made the first move? Absolutely. Alphas make the first move, and I ain't no beta bitch boy. Question 2. What makes sex go from good to amazing? When they wash out their poop chute first. I just had a racist remark directed at me. How do you deal with racism when it rears its ugly head? You should become transracial. Say that you identify as a white man, and if anyone disagrees, call them transphobic and racist. Then contact the Huffington Post and BuzzFeed and get a few articles written about you. Start up a GoFundMe and you'll raise a few $100,000. You're going to be the real winner. What is the most fucked up thing you witnessed lately? I bought a tomato from Walmart to make sauce, and when I cut it open there was worms inside. This fucked up my day pretty bad. I make a mean sauce. I put your granny to shame. How can I not put my crushes on a pedestal? Break both your arms. Good luck lifting them without arms, boyo. Would you prefer your significant other to be an introvert or an extrovert, and why? You know, this question doesn't really apply to me since I exclusively date attack helicopters. What's something about your significant other that makes you smile? When she leaves? What are your men's routine? Wake up, masturbate, have breakfast, coffee, take a shower, then masturbate. Get dressed and drive to work. Go out to eat for lunch and masturbate in their bathroom. Drive home, masturbate again in the car. Get ready for bed, masturbate. Go to sleep, masturbate. I really am a simple man with horny needs. Alright, next. Have you guys ever tried getting into a relationship with a good friend? And if so, how did it turn out? Yep, I actually did. He's still attached to my wrist. What are some telltale signs your significant other is becoming excessively clingy or possessive? When she goes through your phone, calls you a lot, is always checking up on you, and then she locks you in a basement for 14 years so she doesn't lose you. That part really sucks. How would you feel about 1-hour naps being allowed at your workplace? They already are. It's called the bathroom. How did you deal with depression or unhappiness during your teenage years? By turning 20. What is the likelihood of wearing a Speedo to the beach this summer in lieu of board shorts? There's no way my package would possibly fit inside of a Speedo, and I really cannot afford another indecent exposure charge. If cost wasn't an issue, we could talk about it. How do you avoid getting too emotionally involved in relationships with either friends or lovers? I like to look at every single person as an object or machine, not humans. That way you cannot form an emotional bond with machines, and you only have to worry about what you can get out of them. It's pretty easy once you get used to it. What is the worst thing your significant other can say just as she leans in to kiss you? I have a penis. What kinds of subtle things do girls do that makes you feel they're into you? When they swap spit with my salute flute. How do I make platonic guy friends? Just do what every other chick on this planet does. String some guy along for a couple months, show signs that you're interested in him, and friend zone him hard. I mean, might make them hate you, but you'll get your guy friend. What thing/quality did your significant other do that you initially liked but ended up hating over time? Living. How many of you actually wash your hands after using the toilet? Hold up, is that what those things are for? This girl I'm dating is a bad kisser. What can I do? Kill her. As we evolve as humans, whenever we fap, 3 things happen. The person you fap to immediately knows, your parents know, and the first stranger you see knows. You do still continue to fap. Nice grammar, pal. And yes, even if I had to stare all 3 of them down at the same time while I did it, I do still continue to fap. Alright, that's going to be the end to this video. Maybe I'll answer more questions later. Hope you enjoyed your daily nothing. I'll see you around.